Hello, hello, happy Friday. So I finished the event really early in Merge Dragons, which gave me the opportunity to finish things off there and then come back with just a generalized chat and chill kind of stream tonight. Gonna tackle a few different Merge games and maybe answer questions, demonstrate tricks and stuff, and just hang out while I play around with my camps on different games. Alright, let's see. Get a 5 merge there. And there. Merge those as well. And then these. And these. There's another 5 merge of those bones. Hey, how's it going, guys? So I'm playing one of the most recent levels in this right at the moment. Oops. There we go. I need another basilisk egg. To complete this. Bring that over here, get rid of these. Need to heal that nest that's right there, don't I? Alright, let's see. And that nest is still not healed out. Alright, well, there we go. That'll give me another egg. We can merge those up, and now I've got all 3 of the metals. What's the cheapest, easiest level on Merge Adventure to earn gems? I need to go out to the map to look that one up. I know what it is, but it's easier for me to tell what it is by seeing it. So that's what we'll do. Oh, I can get another tap out of that. And then merge these for a chance at, nope, no gems there. All right, get that out. We'll merge those, and there, that level's completed. So it's before 30. I think it's 27. I'll take those. And I'll even take that. Alright, so let's zip back over here. No, not 27. 21. 19. Yes, 19. 2 energy to play it. And with energy recharging 2 per hour, it makes it the same as one 1 energy. So quick, easy. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. There's all 3. Merge them and just hope that that chest comes out to be one that's a pink padded one. And there, it's finished. Speaking of, I do have energy to spend. So yeah, that's the one. Level 19 is the one to do. That being said, the rarest hen's teeth. And I'm trying to think, what one do I play usually? Well, did I used to play all the time for like other things? Essentially, if you're looking for the cheapest ones, you want ones that only cost 2 energy. And this one here, level 38, is the one that you're gonna, well, you already know this, devs, but others might not. This is one where you will spend gems. You're gonna want the gems to be able to purchase this ship, the Viking ship, because that will unlock a lot of creature power in your realm. And yes, I do have a lot of bubbles. I've gotten myself to the point where I don't need to use those rechargers for my creatures. But if you were to spend money on this game, the first of the 3 premium lands is your best bet as a newer player, because you'll get an item, this dragon here that I've got bubbled, and you tap it every 4 hours for these sacred horns, and they'll recharge, or they should recharge even when you're not in camp. And then one of these will wake up your strongest creature with double the stamina. None of my creatures are sleeping though. How and why? Well, I optimized my use of the creature homes, the tree houses, by going with the level 7s rather than merging them all the way up to the level 8s. That means for the same amount of space, I get 4 creatures back in 6 minutes versus 1 creature in 5 minutes. I'll take it. You know, that's... Now here's a neat little trick for you. Your your capacities for your storages do not go down if you bubble your storage buildings. So I've got massive mineral storage without having any of these mineral buildings on my realm map. These are all in these bubbles here that I'm moving around. Max sized mineral storage. So there's a space saving trick. And yes, you are seeing a bunch of stuff in bubbles. How much are my coin eggs? Well, that's a good question. I've not maxed out all my creatures. My Pegasus and unicorns and earth dragons are relatively low in price because I've made so many of the marbles for those that I've leveled those up mainly from marbles. Water dragons are maxed out price wise. And my griffins are getting up there at 11.6. Wind dragons 14.24. Hydras 22.75. They are maxed as well, I believe. My fire dragon eggs are relatively inexpensive, 136. I will probably work on those some more. And the wyverns 31.85. Oh, that was, I forget. We'll just pop that out there. So lately I've been working on, I say lately, for the past over a year, I've been working on basilisks. And in so doing, getting lots of coin. That's 10. And we'll merge those up. Mm-hmm. I like the bees a lot. I switch back and forth sometimes. All right, so there's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, so this is definitely more lucrative overall once you've put in the time to get to have these mushrooms than doing other things. Now, it's easier to get to the bees, I think, too. Let's see. That's a 5 merge there. I need to fill this up so I can put that sacred dragon back in a bubble. Free up some space. That's just a matter of filling this up. Ooh, he produced something. What did we get? A nest. Nice. No, I'm not collecting that. And that one spat out some. All right. That looked like it was an egg. Something came out of that. Um, you do need them on the map. Let's see. Tree of Wolf Moon. Let's see. This is a big one. Well, I need more space than that. Gotcha. I'll move those down. Hey, 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 hey. Excuse me. Need more room than that. Hey, guys, quit dropping stuff. Fine. There. So that's been in storage. This 3x2 has been stored. Alright, let's put the dragon back over here. And yeah, that's been in storage, so it doesn't recharge when they're bubbled. That's just wishful thinking. This one that I just had out, it's the equivalent to the rainbows. City of Trees, level 18. It's the Divine Tree Marvel. And quite frankly, the colorful Tree of Heaven I like much better. So yeah, we're going to put that back in a space saver spot. And in that. Yeah, there. It's a long chain, that one. And just bear in mind, you won't be able to harvest from it once you get it, which is a real bummer. Same deal with the Fruit Trees Marvel. That one doesn't let you harvest it. Alright, I need... Oh, well, I got to use one of those. Hi! It's a cutie. Alright. Oh, thanks for the hill. I don't need the hill. And the dirt. And the dirt. And the hill. And this other hill. Can we just, get you guys moseyed around here to where you're not throwing stuff out there. I need to put a couple things on this little side island just to fill it in. There. Get rid of their messiness. Do, 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 do. Get rid of this stuff. Exactly. The orbs, after a while, they're not needed at all. And, ooh, basilisk egg. That's the second one I've gotten today. Did they increase the odds on those? I hope so, because they've been so hard to get. Like, dishearteningly difficult. Alright, here's more coins. No, no, I'm not. Just got lucky. Not at all. I probably won't see another one for a decade. And I wish I were hyperbolizing. I'll bring those over there. I really wish they'd put it back to where you could see how much your storage was by tapping on these, but up here at the top. But it won't show those. Actually, on this one, I'm willing to show you what my currencies are at. Because they aren't as obnoxious as they get in some of the other games. But I'm saying obnoxious, but that's part of the fun, is having obnoxious levels of stuff. You know? That's part of the fun to me. How ludicrous can I make this? And we'll merge those. Merge those. Merge these. No, the truffles are, well, yes and no. Let's see. This is one of the higher level mushrooms. And it's given the top one. On the tap, they do. Oh, that one's harvesting the big one, too. But I also look at it as more opportunities. With the lower ones, more opportunities to get the eggs. So, I don't know if I'd say it was better or worse in a way. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's bring that one up. And it took me a long time to get this many of these mushrooms, though. Totally worth the investment. Totally worth it. Takes a while, but eventually, someday, I will fill that coin and maybe even the minerals up again. See what my totals are like. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Merge up the swans. Merge up those boxes. All right, merge these up. Now make a 10 merge of those. I usually spend the minerals on chests for one of these chains here. Right? So these each are great for that sort of thing. And honestly, the nature chest could be really nice. But a lot of times I spend them on those mystery floating chests and just keep working those chains. It really depends on what marvel I feel like working on. What creature I feel like working on. And we'll bring those over. Let's see, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we'll bring that fox up here. All right, so there we go. Merge those up. And those up, and there's 2 more of the swans. There we go. And yes, that's 2 more of the maxed minerals. No, I don't sort the bubbles because they will bunch up on me. I kind of have them sorted my own way. So I know where my stuff is. And if I'm in the mood for it, before I go to bed or whatever, if I'm going to leave it on, I'll bring out a bunch of my marvels so that they can sit and recuperate. Yeah, that's a bummer that I can't stick this there. Wondering where that mushroom came from. Do I have something sitting around that shouldn't be? No. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I had my map at one point, my camp map, full of 2x1 ponds, and then the spaces around them filled in, but they were staggered in such a way it was really easy to clean up. All right, cool. Let me go check that. Yes, let me see what your camp looks like. Oh, wow. Open that up in a browser. That's a lot of high-level orbs. That is a very organized camp that you've got going on there. Very organized realm. Are you using those coin storages as a gold farm, as a coin farm, or just there to be out for your storage? If you don't mind my asking. Okay. Did you notice on my map what's missing? In fact, I've only got two of the max ones and then a couple of the smaller ones, but at one point I had my realm crosshatched with these and these. So I'd have like two of these, or I'd have two of these and then I'd have one of these, or I'd have two of these and then one butted up against them on either side, or pairs of them, and filled up as much of my map as I could with them. Yeah, Aphrodite doesn't do anything. Thor doesn't do anything yet, either one of them. And yes, this is more max level minerals up here. Just stored. Just squirreled away. Mm. Hey, okay. That's another basilisk egg. That. I'm getting lucky with those tonight. I am definitely happy about getting more of those tonight, like that. Alright, so let me open up a different version of this because I will show you something. So, how are you storing most of your, I think it's that one. I'm gonna see if I can get my secondary to load up. Okay. You're gonna get to the point where you actually need more storage. Alright, I'm gonna close Merge Adventure for now on this one. Okay, okay. That works. Let's see. I think I had just scratched the surface on a Merge Adventure install on this secondary account. But I don't know how much coin I've got saved up yet on it. That's the problem. Okay. Let's see here if this is the right one. Hopefully I'm not messing things up by switching between. It's complaining at me because I'm opening up a second emulator instance. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it'll load it all, otherwise I'm going back to the other one. And I won't be able to demonstrate it on the main one. But, yeah. So in the meantime, are you playing along with me right now, Doves? If you are, I'm going to suggest working on specifically the coins and making the big ones of them. Don't collect them. Just make the big ones that have the black outline on them. The max leveled ones. Okay. Yeah, I just work on your coins. Put some of those max sized ones aside. If you can make a few. In fact, one may be enough. No, you're not putting things in chests. You're just gonna make the coin piles. Excuse me, game. Come on. Alright, this one does not want to load at all. Restart. Yeah, until you've got at least a couple of the gold dragon things. Yes, but I want you to build up your coin supply. And having the buildings that you have right now will let you tap on those also to get coins. So you might as well make use of them. Mm-hmm. You need a total of 1,300 of the tiny coin vaults to make 2 of the max-sized coin vault. Is it loading up on the screen now? That was the Neverest Game logo. Do, 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 do. All right, so we're loading this up. But yeah, the flip side of the fact that you can leave your storages bubbled off your map after you've made them and have that storage count is that bubbling them also doesn't reduce the cost of them from the shop. Okay. So yeah, this account is very, very new. Do, do, do. See how new it is? Alright, I've got... Let's see, that's 60, and that's 4. So 124 for my storage. And 42. I'm just spending it to get these out there. Okay, 18 is still... I'm just gonna pop these out there. That's 3, that's 3, that's 2, 3, 3. Alright. So we're gonna play this one. Harvest from the grass, create an orange orb, heal all the cursed tiles. Gotcha. One, one, one. And a second one off of those two, and we'll merge those. No, okay. Collect, 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 collect. And we'll just merge those. Complete the level. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate that. Alright, we'll take the freebies. Now, on a very new account, the next best thing is to work on finding a level that has fruit trees in it or sacred stones. Tap on the box, create unicorn baby, get more points. All right. Well, I'll make the Pegasus one. Merge these up. And that was tap on the fortune chest. Okay. Well, let's get these points so that we can get this done with. There we go. Get 2 taps on that, merge those. And again, disappointment. Alright, well, we'll at least merge these up and get those coins. So there's another one done of these, and that gives me some more coins for more vaults. And we'll take those home. Take all that stuff home. Do, 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 do. And that one's 5 to play. It's 5 that I've got. We'll wait a little bit. Because right now, I want to demonstrate this. Alright. Yeah, we can do that. So, back into the buildings. A couple more of those. Got 5, merge those up. Merge those up. Alright, so my tiny gold vaults now would cost me 20 gold coins to buy one. Alright, 20 coins to buy one right now. Well, I'm selling those coin vaults. And before I do any more selling of these, I'm going to buy a Pegasus egg and a unicorn egg, which leaves me 6 gold. I'm going to set the chest over here. And then I'm going to sell this Dizzy gold vault. Right? And my coin vaults are back down to costing 7 gold each. So let that sink in for a minute there. If you want to do passive play where you're waiting for coin vaults to ready themselves so you can tap them to get the coins out, you can build a small coin farm with vaults, or accumulate a bunch of gold somehow, like I was doing perhaps with the truffles, and save those coin items on your map. Then get rid of all of your coin vaults and come in here. Right there is 180 coin. So that filled it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 10 in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 30 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so now you've seen that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. See, now I'm already up to 12. And now I'm out of space, so we'll tap that once, and there's that. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 there. And that makes the 10 merge with those. And we'll 5 merge those. 5 merge those. 5 merge those. And get these out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. All right. So we'll merge those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Merge those. Merge those. Merge these. Bring those purple rimmed ones, the royal ones, down. There we go. And there we are now with a little more storage. We've got 250, 250, so that's 500. 560, 575 for the storage on top of the base storage. Now, ultimately, you want to save up, work your way through, save up to where you can make a couple of the level 8s. Alright, before I leave MA tonight, I want to see what the max level tomb score is. Alright, so I'm going to go back out to the world map on this one. Oh, I was going to go and see what the cost is now for my storages. And then I'll come out and I'll load up the regular account. So at this point, the tiny gold vaults would cost me 58 gold per. Now, that's 8 times what it could cost me. All right. So there's that. And let's get the original flavor back up here. And we'll just give this a moment to load up. Actually, I think I can answer your question about the tomb without having to load that up. All right, so let's get back into Merge Adventure here. All right, come on, load up. There we go. There we go. It's going now. No, it's my computer having a fit because I'm trying to load too many things. Yes. 1300 volts for 2 max storages because that's a chain of 8, and you can use mergeling to figure that out. You're welcome. Welcome to the stream. So, I'm getting back into the game here. I mean, yes and no. it's it's hard to say what amount of storage you're going to want. 2 is probably more than sufficient. 1 is probably sufficient. But I like to do stupid things. Or better than stupid, I probably should say obnoxious things, not stupid things. Okay, so with the vaults, you want to make sure you've spent everything that's in there, because if there's not room for it, it's not going to spit it onto the ground for you before you start doing this. Because at least I think it's like that. I think it mimics merge magic in that regard. I'll have to play around with it more. But safer to spend out what's in there before you dispose of it. And yes, so you'll have, yes, save up the max coins first. And that's what these are. These are each worth 25,000. Each of these Dragon of Fortunes are 25,000. And if you go for the exact amount for making 2 of the max size storages, one of those is more than enough. But you may want to do stupid stuff like I do. In which case, what your device can handle is how much you're gonna buy. I made my computer. I tried to make my computer stress with the number of stuff I had in. Alright, so each device has different amount of storage, like memory, that's available. And everything that's in a bubble or in a chest or whatnot in one of these games draws on that. So there's different capacities for everyone's device for what the game can handle before it gets really laggy, jittery, might not load. Yeah. So you can see my currencies on this game, right? You can see how far across this bar is going on the gold coins. Now, I wish it would show what my full amount is, but I don't have it filled right now. So currently, I'm about a third of the way across that bar. And I'm at 44,582 coins. So that gives you an idea of what my coin capacity is. Now, on the flip side of things, I'm just over halfway on my mineral storage, and that's at 429,255. And let's get some more of these together. Get these. I would spend the coins on eggs, if you can spend them on eggs. If you can't spend them on eggs, spend them on a couple of the storages so that you can keep some of it, get some of the use out of it. And as you're selling them, you're going to get some back. So keep that in mind too. So like if you have it full, spend on eggs, put the egg, yes, for the coin farming. So even though it will be more expensive for those couple of them that you might buy, you're putting them aside. You're investing in the long term. All right, so let's grab these two max-sized ones, or at least one of them. I'm trying to fill up my coins. And I still haven't filled it up. On the flip side, I should also try to fill up my minerals. I've got some max ones here. Here's one. It's still going. So the best way to farm coins is don't. Yeah, I know, that doesn't help, does it? Like I said, the truffles or the honey pots are probably the best way for farming coins. Playing the game purely focused on one chain at a time or two chains at a time, that's another option. Okay, so I've got it full now once it finishes. So my mineral storage at maximum right now is 714,105. So 714,000 for my maximum mineral capacity. Because I like to do disgusting things. And I used the same principle that I'm explaining here for the coin vaults with the mineral vaults to get that much storage. So it just gives you an idea of how powerful that is. That's the thing. That's why you spend it, Doves. I don't remember if it's lost or not. So better safe than sorry. Spend it down and then you don't have to worry. So that's why I say spend it first. And spend it as you're doing it. Alright, so you wanted to see what the max size tomb value is. It's a 2x2 and it adds 5,000 creature power. Oh yeah. The those are cool. Now, you get those by having the Viking ship. Where did I put my Viking ship? Here it is. Alright, this comes from a level and it will cost you a bunch of gems. And it will spawn those ghost Vikings every so often while your camp is open. And your creatures will take care of it. It can't freeze anything in your realm. And they drop. It was 500? Yeah. Okay. So you're going to want to save some gems for that. One of the best investments you can make using the premium currency is that. And you start out with 500, so as long as you didn't spend them anywhere else, even if you aren't able to get any of those pink chests anywhere else, you should have the gems for it. There's no limit on how many the ship will spawn. I had it bubbled up and off my map just because I've got the maximum of that chain. Or at least the maximum output of the tombs, but as long as it's out here, over time it'll spawn more. Mm-hmm. But it will unlock a piece. So and we'll merge those up. Merge those up. There's a couple more of the tiaras. And we'll bring these over.
Match 2 like buttons today. That's it. That's all you get. Come on.
Oh, thank you. Bye. See you tomorrow. All right. So these mushrooms are like the Midas tree seeds from merge dragons. Forgetting them. You farm water, bushes, yada yada yada. One of the best pieces of advice I can give you for this game is don't be afraid of selling things if they come out of those chests that cost you minerals. And go absolutely ham on your mineral production. Because it is the keys to the kingdom. I mean, yep. You buy as much as you can of it, or at least the 1300. Have them. Do them in sets if you want, because then you can see how many are in each of those. And it will make it easier to make sure you're doing 5 or 10 merges or whatever if you know how many are in that chest each time. So you can make a small amount of space, not need to have all of the space, and then have one of your little stinkers drop something somewhere and make you go, arg. All right. So, speaking of going arg, let's fill this place up. One of the reasons I like this little side island that's premium land is because it is a convenient merge square, so to speak. And convenient is always nice. When I call it a merge square, I'm talking about the number of spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So if I put 2 things on that island, and I'll do that over here, right? Those 2 things there mean that the rest of this is fair game. Yes, I do. I do have a lot of stuff all over the place. And I'm gonna make it worse. I am gonna make it worse. All right, my big old mess. I have got all those minerals. Yes, that magnet is just top tier. All right, so I admit it. All right, so Doves, you're working on what breed of creature right now? You said unicorns, or was it Pegasus? Unicorn, unicorn. I'm trying to think where they come from. What one do they come from? Do they come from the Flourish Rock one? I think it's the Flourish Rock. So, Lake Shroom chests. I'm going to spend a ton on these. Yeah, I don't have enough hours in the day for everything I'm already trying to do, let alone to work on that wiki. There is a ton of information in the Merging Friends Discord in threads, and I do have it categorized as much as possible. So, yeah, that barely moved my needle, and there's 50 of the chests in there right now. I'm just going to yank those down here so I can drop that in there, and that's a 35. You are more than welcome to take any information that I've put together, that has been put together by the folks in Merging Friends, and put it into the wiki. You're more than welcome to. You'll be thanked for doing so, I'm sure. Actually, why am I filling this up again? When I can just fill it up with other stuff. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get those pawns up there. Yank more of these pawns up there. Yank those pawns up there, not enough. Alright, get those pawns out. Only 2. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. And that one I don't want to turn into a mushroom. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll merge those up. Okay, so it spawned a Viking somewhere. Yep, and they already took care of it. There's a tomb. Alright, let's clean up my mushrooms after I bring these ponds out. Get rid of the extras, the round merge. Get rid of that extra. It's only 2 coins, but it adds up. I have no idea how to run a wiki either. That's part of the problem. And at this point, in terms of that wiki, somebody doing something is better than nobody doing anything. So if you have the time and are willing to try, personally, and I don't know, I think the other ladies that were involved in working on it wouldn't care either. Knock yourself out. Go ahead, have at it. Alright, let's see. Ponds. Do I have any more ponds? No? Okay. Well, next up. Bushes! Let's get these shrubs up there. Well, there's a few. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's a nice round number there. Alright. Close enough. I've got extras. Alright, I'll set those aside. Okay. Now we're going to get some more minerals going on. So I can fill in that space. Bushes. Bushes. Hello floating seeds, my friends. Hello, my little friends. Now, I suppose I could make more of a mess. Okay, well, I'm sorry that's been your experience. Oh, somewhere along the way, I got a superb egg. Let's go back in here and buy some more of these shroom chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Merge those up. A few more. Merge those up. Pop them open. All right. You're welcome. You have a good night too. All right, so I'm actually going to leave my camp kind of in this state right now. I want to take a peek at a couple of other games. I'll clean this up later. I'll leave that mess for another time. So, which merge game next? Will merge dragons or dragon and elves? While I'm thinking about it, all the other ones, I have truly disgusting storages and amounts of gems and leaves and whatnot. So, let's hide that. Alright. I'm thinking about what a mess my dragon and elves is. And on that note, I'm not going in. I'm going merge dragons and get rid of and clean up my camp a little bit. See if I can get some eggs merged. Alright. So let's see here. And if you want to see one of the other merge games, I've got Merge Dragons, Merge Magic, Merge Witches, Dragon and Elves, and the Merge Adventure. If you want to see one of those, go ahead, speak up, let me know, and I'll load that one up. If you have a question about any of them, again, let me know. If I know an answer for it, then, oh, I don't deal with this tower rush business. Anyways, if I don't know an answer, I'll help you find it, or I'll try to help you find it. At least give you a little point and a direction for it. Dragon and elves? Okay. Yeah, we can go with dragon and elves instead of merged dragons. My place is a mess. I am warning you, it is a huge poaching mess. Alright, dragon and elves it is. Massive camp. And yet it'll probably still load better than merged dragons. Alright. Do 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 do. We're getting there. Slowly but surely it'll load up. And I do need to record more videos for this. So many hours in a day though, guys. I'm sorry. The last reward? Oh, that's right. There's an event, isn't there? Ah, and I'm D. Nice. Nice. So you're almost there, huh? That's awesome. Well done. Alright, come on. You can do it, game. You can do it. I know you can. Do 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 do. Well, on my screen, it's got that bar all the way across, and it's saying 100%. Do do. And now we're just waiting for it. Do 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 do. Alright. Morning Sanctuary event. Oh, I have so many elves from that already. Alright, let's just go to camp. Over 11 million elf power. Obnoxious. Obnoxious amount of elf power. I need to prune. But at the same time, if I do, that's going to impact my ability to do anything for the snail area right now. Okay. Nope. No one-time offer. No one-time offer. Go away. Go away. Go away. All the explorations were going on. Alright. Merge those up. Hey, you're welcome. And that's the max level on those. Yeah. A little bit of it. Alright. Let's yank marsh plant books over here, and I'm not doing the tapping thing to get more out of them. I've got so much stuff as it is that it just would be ridiculous. Awesome. You're getting there. Alright, let's grab these books. Or chests. I think they look like books. There's 14. Bleh. Alright, 10 merge then. Use that one, and that'll pull all the stuff in there. And we'll bring the marsh ones over. Oh, that's one shy. Actually, I'm going to end up wrapping this up for too much longer. And we'll merge those. Okay, I guess they're all over here already. While I'm at it, here we go with these wonders. Let's bring them over here. Tap each of them. Bring all the eggs together. 24, not 25. That reminds me I have a video to make with that. Banana egg. Why, yes, I will spend 16 to get a round merge with those. 25. There we go. And we'll tap on all of these wonders here. Bring all the eggs over here. Need 2 to make that one happen. Yes, I will spend the leaves in my case. Boom. All right, explore, 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 explore. Get these all going on. Or at least as many of them as I can. And there's a bunch more of those. I already did that one. And we'll make that explode, or explore. It's not ready to explode yet. It'll explode when it gets done with the exploration. And then it'll explode all the goodies out, because kaboom. Loot kaboom. And these couple of these are almost finished. Like I've got only one or two more explorations, maybe 3 in some of these. Nice. Alright, that's a bunch of those. Merge those up. And those up. And those up. And that's a round one. Loot kaboom. I've got all these little froggies to deal with at some point. Traveling frog, bronze, harvest to get exploration items, stage entrance, chest, dodo birds, golden leaves. Explore that. And that. These ones are more times that they need compared to some of the other ones. Alright. Ooh, wow. I just looked at the time. Guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to wish you a great evening, night, rest of the weekend. Maybe we'll have something more over the weekend. I'll see. I don't know yet. But yeah. So this was mostly a merge adventure stream, but we'll do more of this sort of thing sometime. Thank you for hanging out with me. Good luck with your events and everything else. And I'll see you guys next time, alright? Love y'all loads. Bye for now.